don't stop dribbling, do you?
Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is baby products that you need and baby products that you don't need, the ones you need to avoid, the ones that are a waste of money. So we don't want you wasting your money. There is so much stuff you've got to buy. Like, there is so much stuff, and you definitely cannot afford to be wasting your money on things that you don't need. And I feel like with like social media, like as it is at the moment, it makes you think you need so much.
True.
Everyone's like, you need this, you need this, you need this. And I got most of it, didn't I? I got most of the stuff that everyone was like, have you got something to say? Most of the stuff that people were like, you need to buy this, I got it. So I'm gonna let you know, so you don't have to waste your money.
But you forgot to say,
right? Oh,
this is the highly requested part 2.
So this is actually part 2 of the video, because I did a part 1 and I was literally like this, kept going about all of these products, and I was literally thinking, I've not even got through half of the products that I wanted to go through. So this is part 2. So many, excuse me, so many people DM'd me and was like, can you finish that video and do part 2? So the requests were listened to and we are here. So first on the list is this wild bird carrier. So I had actually, I'm gonna put it on. Oh, and just to address, I've got dribble marks now. We love it. So I didn't know about this brand, and they actually contacted me, and they were like, oh, can we send you a carrier? And I was like, sure. I didn't really think anything of it. And they sent me this carrier. I put it on and I was like, this is unreal. Oakley, do you mind being quiet, mummy?
It's because he wants to be in it.
But I'm not joking. I would buy this.
It's great.
Definitely. It looks nice and it's so good. Like,
so explain the difference between that and one that we've had in the past.
So this one goes right over your shoulders.
Yeah.
It's got like protective like foam there. For some reason it doesn't make
it's called padding.
Padding. For some reason it doesn't make him feel heavy. Like it must just be the way that it supports. I really don't know. But it's bloody good. I don't feel like I have to support him.
Exactly.
In the other one I kept feeling like I had to support him, bump him up. In this one, hands free. I'm freaking hands free, baby.
But that's a game changer, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really good. So this one, wild bird carrier, I think worth every penny. Okay, the next one is the Hacker. I think it's called that, isn't it? Yes, Hacker. So this is a Hacker, and everyone told me, if you're gonna be breastfeeding, you need to get the Hacker. Like, the Hacker is a must. The Hacker, you have to get this. And I saw it written in places as well, you've all gotta get the Hacker. So I got this from Amazon. So much background noise. I got this from Amazon, and if you're breastfeeding the baby, you then like squeeze this and you plunge it onto your other boob, and milk flows out of it into this, and then it collects it, and then you store it. Personally, I don't understand why you need to do this. Like, I think it's completely pointless.
And I feel like you used it a couple of times and just you just like, I don't want to use this.
I just don't understand why I need to do this. I'm not being funny. It's quite heavy, okay? Yeah. This is quite heavy, the silicone. You're supposed to squeeze it, stick it to your boob. You're already having enough trauma with your boobs, all right? Your boobs are, this is happening, you're feeding, you're pumping, there's enough going on. I did not want this hanging off my boob. It's like, it does, I'm not joking, because you squeeze it on, it's like hanging. And it's like
yeah,
I was thinking,
probably not that comfortable.
I don't need this. And it doesn't, I don't know, I just don't really get it. I just don't understand why you need to do that.
No.
Everybody was like, this is unreal. I did not understand that. So for me, the Hacker, whatever the thing this is, Hacker silicone breast pump, no.
It's a pass.
It's a pass. Okay, so the next one is the Yoyo travel stroller. So we got this for the travel stroller because literally how much does everyone say that?
Yo.
Everyone's like, you've got to get the Yoyo, you've got to get the Yoyo. It's definitely so good. I don't know why everyone's like, you have to get this one.
I know why.
Oh, I know why.
Because it fits on the plane.
Because it's one of the, but it must, some others must, but apparently not.
Yeah.
Apparently, this is the only stroller that you can take with you on the plane. So all the other strollers, you have to check it in at the desk. But with this one, you literally can go all the way to the plane, you fold it and you put it in the overhead. So that is like critical. Yeah. Because through the airport for 3 hours, if we had to hold him and all of our crap, we'd be in big trouble.
True.
So, I'm not going to lie, I actually don't know how to unfold this.
Just give it a go.
Joey does it.
Hold the handlebar, the top handlebar. Yeah. And now, like, chuck it out.
Wait, that was good, Joe. Oh my gosh, this is a real reaction.
There you go, now you can do it every time.
Wait, that was so good.
That was good.
Okay, so before...
Well, there you go, that's one reason why
yeah, that was good. So before we used the bassinet, so we have used this, but we used it as the baby one.
Yeah.
So when he was in a little bassinet.
Now we've got the big boy
so
seat in
this
there.
will be the first time when we travel that we're going to use it like this. But yeah, so that is good. It lays back, but it only lays back to about there. It doesn't lay flat. That's the only thing. This is the taupe colour. Very cute. So you fold that, and then I know you do something with this red bit here.
Now let go your hand, front hand. Put it through. No. There you go.
Now what?
Now pull the silver thing. Yes.
Okay, we did it. Okay, yeah. So
Look
then
how
for it
compact
to,
that is,
yeah, that
I
is
mean.
compact. Although that was my first time doing that, by the way, because Joey usually does it. So Yo-Yo Stocky, yes. We say yes. I'll quickly show you the size of this compared to the iCandy. So the iCandy, I am still, if you have got the money and if you have got the space, get that blooming iCandy because it is so good. It feels like so luxurious and so big. Chef's kiss. However, we have a big car. We've got a Range Rover, and this is the boot of the car. The iCandy takes up the entire thing. Like, you literally cannot even put a shopping bag in this thing. It takes up the full boot. So if you do not have a car this big, you can't get it.
I think you're right. Especially with the bassinet, unless you were to put it on top of
the
that.
bassinet's like this. It's up to here.
Yeah.
So if we didn't have a car this big, before this car we had a Jeep.
Yeah, that would
No way. You couldn't fit it in.
Well, no,
way.
Jeep 3-door.
Yeah.
4-door
boot,
maybe.
I think the boots are
5-door,
always
sorry.
small.
Yeah. It's just big. I mean, you can see, look at the size.
This is the
of
bottom, and then
wheels.
this is the top. It doesn't fold, obviously, compared to that.
Not even comparable,
Yeah,
really, is it?
it's literally a totally different ball game. But when this is live and kicking, stunning. Last time I showed you this video, we had the, what do you call it? Bassinet. We had the bassinet on the iCandy, but now he's grown up. So we've got like the normal kind of toddler seat. So beautiful, so stunning. By the way, I'm now holding the baby because Joey says his arm hurts too much when he's holding the baby.
It does.
For more than literally 10 minutes.
It does, honestly.
I will hold this baby for an hour and just carry on.
Because I haven't been to the gym in 6 months.
I haven't been to the
that's
gym
why.
in... Do not feel like you need to get these 2 strollers and you've got to get that. Get whatever is going to work for you. If you want something that you can use when you're at home and then you can also use when you're travelling, just get that. Do you know what I mean? Like, just get the Yo-Yo or just get something that you can use in both scenarios. Because, to be honest, with this, we couldn't travel with that, could we? Because, for instance, if we went somewhere and then we put this in the boot, now there's no room for any suitcases, not even like a carry-on.
Yeah, we'd have to do 2 trips.
Yeah. By the way, look at the difference in the size of the wheels. So the little one's obviously the Yo-Yo, and then the big one's like a blimmin', it's like a carriage. Okay, so I got so many questions about this Maxi-Cosi breast pump. So many people DM'd me. So many people DM'd me being like, would you recommend it? I'm not sure what I should buy. I don't know when I should buy. If you want a portable breast pump, then this is great. Maxi-Cosi is great. But I will say, I think I made a mistake by only having this. So this is great because you can put it on and it's not plugged in. But overall, it is a bit temperamental. Like, sometimes I'll put it on, and if you don't put it on in the exact right position to like the space of literally a millimeter, I've got it on for 20 minutes, I check and there's no milk. And you're like, that is crushing. Like, especially in those early stages, he will not stop whinging, so I'm gonna hold him. He wants to be held. So yeah, I would say, I think if I'd have had a proper medical grade pump that is plugged in, I would have got so much more milk out. It would have not put like as much stress on me, because sometimes I would do that and I wouldn't get enough milk out, so then I've got to pump again. So personally, if I was only going to get one, I don't think I would get that. I don't think I'd get the Maxi-Cosi. I think I would get a proper medical grade pump, even though it's not portable. But yeah, I think it's good if you're going to buy 2. Yeah, get that for a portable one and then get a medical grade one. But I think next time I will invest in a medical grade pump that you plug in.
Yeah, because you're at home the majority of the time.
You're at home, when
you're breastfeeding, aren't you, in general?
Yeah. Okay, so this is quite a random one, but this is so good. So everyone was like, you've got to get this giraffe. You've got to get Sophia Le Giraffe. I think it's a little French name. And I was like, okay, and I got it. And now that he has started teething, how many times does this thing save us?
He loves it.
He literally loves it. He's like gnawing on the little feet, gnawing on the face. So good. I'm not sure how much it is. it's not like super cheap, but it's not really expensive.
No.
Like, I would say definitely invest in that.
It's worth it for the amount that he's...
Definitely invest in that. This is a fairly random one, but this, honestly, it would be one of my top recommends. Would it not be yours? It is unreal. So this is the Mambo Baby Float, and you can use this from when they are literally tiny because they get their arms go in there, this goes across them like a life jacket, and then there's another buckle, so they are literally strapped in. And I feel like this is one of the only moments that your baby can be free, because when they can't hold themselves, you're holding them constantly, you're doing this, like they can't just do anything freely. And we put him in this when he went on his first holiday. He was just in it, floating on his own, wasn't he? Like, I'll put some clips in, or some pictures. He literally loved it, and we loved it because usually, imagine you had like a little 8-week-old baby in a swimming pool, you'd be like, I've got to hold their head. Do you know what I mean? Like, you can't enjoy. Yeah. And he was just kicking back in this, like, kicking his little legs. Like, it is unreal. So this is air-free. So it doesn't have any air in it. It's like this. So you cannot blow this down. That is the only thing.
So taking it on holiday is a bit...
Yeah, you literally have to take this whole thing in your suitcase.
It's worth it.
But I would say it's worth it. Because...
Well, it's worth it as long as your baby likes being in it.
Yeah. If you've got there and your baby didn't, then yeah, you would be in big trouble. But for this, because you can't blow it down, it's like made of a material that like holds the baby and it's safe. And it cannot flip over because of that, because it's not afloat. It can't flip. So you know that they're going to be safe. So for me, it was worth the extra space in our suitcase to put this in. And if you live in a hot country and you're going to be using it anyway, then definitely get that, right? Because you don't have to put it in a suitcase.
So good. You love that, don't you?
Another thing that loads of people asked me about was what car seat we decided. I think because car seats are so expensive, people want to make sure that they get the right one because they are very expensive, and obviously it's very important because it's like the safety of your baby. So we went for, let me get it right, the Maxi-Cosi Pebble 360 Pro. Bloody hell.
There you go.
That is a mouthful. One sec, I'm gonna actually have to get you to take him because I need to show the swivel. Okay, so this is on like an ISOFIX base, so it's just like stays in the car and it's stable. This actually twists. You can put the baby in here and he's facing towards you. Then you literally turn it round and then it locks in. So you don't have to like be awkward. You just spin it. And it also does this, so that you don't have to lean over and hurt your back. To be honest, I don't really think I need that. I don't really do that.
Maybe when he gets bigger.
Maybe when he gets bigger, yeah. But so that he's literally right there and you don't have to like obviously change the straps and everything. I'm not gonna lie, it took us a while to figure out how almost every of these baby products, we've got to go on like YouTube to figure out how to do anything. So we were like, how the frick do you change these straps? And it's a button under here. So thanks for that.
Change them as in
like pull it like longer. So yeah, this is really good because you just swivel it round. And then this, you can, with the adapters it comes with, you can put it straight on the iCandy or straight on any stroller.
Should be, yeah, universally.
Yeah. I would recommend.
It's been good. The only bad thing is very heavy, but I think it's part of the safety.
It's very heavy, but it's probably heavy for a reason. Yeah. And the only other bad thing is, our baby doesn't really like being in it. But that's not because of the car seat.
I think it's every baby, to be honest.
He just doesn't want to be in a car seat. Yeah. Maxi-Cosi. I don't actually know that many car seats. Cybex, that's another one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones we looked at. We looked at Cybex and we looked at Maxi-Cosi, but I just loved this one. So I was actually recommending this like sit and play thing from Mamas and Papas. You like blow this up and then they sit in here and there's like a thing. But I actually don't love this one that much. They do another one from Mamas and Papas which is hard, and they like sit in it and it's got something in between their legs and they're like wedged in it. And I actually wish I got that one. This one looks nice because it's all cozy, but I think practically the hard one that they like get properly sit in is better. And I wish I got that one. So if I was gonna say, I would say leave this like soft one and get the proper hard sit up one. Oh, there's one thing I was gonna say, I don't need to show you them, I'll just quickly say it. Silverettes, I realised that. People told me you need to get silverettes if you're gonna breastfeed. They save your life, they will save your life. Little silver discs and you just pop them on your nipples. So random. Saved my life. If you are going to breastfeed, you have to get silverettes. Like, you can't survive without them. I'm telling you, you got to get them. Thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know what you think about the products, if you've got any of them, if there's any that you don't like. Again, by the way, this is just my personal opinion. You may like some things, you may not like some things, but I'm just trying to just trying to help. I'm just trying to give my opinion, and then hopefully it helps inform you and you know what to buy. Watching. See you next time.